I don't.
So, I will teach you a lesson right now, and I've not shared this about it, okay? But we all agree I have to parent Desi a little bit, right? She has some arrested development from the things that she's dealt with. So sometimes she needs to learn things about life that she didn't learn from her abusive childhood, right? So one of the reasons she asked for a goldfish, I got her a goldfish. That is her fish. It is her responsibility.
I thought you wanted
She earns the
goldfish.
money to take care of it. Well, I mean, I'm saying, yeah, I want it because she's wanted one for a while.
Wanted to meet the goldfish. This is our goldfish, Buddy. And you may notice that Buddy is currently a handicapped goldfish. He lost an eye on his own decorations. So that's not great.
Right?
God. He's parenting his girlfriend.
That's the thing. Y'all want to point it out all the time. I'm going to be honest with you. That girl has some arrested
So when she
development
calls
from
him
her
daddy, it's not a
childhood.
sexual kink. It's night.
No, it is not. We don't use that word in this house. It's too close to reality.
God. Wings, do you understand how bad this is? He's literally
It is a bad look.
He's admitting to parenting his girlfriend.
That's how it is. Sometimes people need
He does
help.
keep her license in his pocket.
Maybe
too.
I used the wrong word. I have it in my pocket right now. Look, listen. We went to the dentist today, and I bring her ID with me when we go. But listen, the reality of it is that girl has some arrested development. Maybe I used the wrong word for it, but I knew she's gotten two things from me that she is responsible for. The goldfish is one of them, and the garden is the second. We're digging it. We're building a garden for her. That's her responsibility. We are teaching her how to become a full-fledged adult, regardless of the abuse, regardless of that shit. And that's part of it.
Oh my God, this is so fucking weird, Boogie.
It is what it is, man. Like, I picked a woman with some arrested development. I picked a woman who has some fucking bad past in her life, and I'm willing to help her with it, and this is what I'm doing.
Boogie,
And maybe I shouldn't use that word, but it is real.
You come across like someone who regrets not being a father.
I don't regret that at all. Ugh.
Well, but you're parenting right now. You just admitted it.
Well, shit, I mean, you know, I use that phrase to please the trolls, but the reality of it is, I mean, I'm just helping out another adult who needs this shit, you know?
God, that's weird.
No, it's not even that weird. Look this up. When you get out of rehab, you know what they'll tell you to do? Get a plant. And after you got a plant, they'll tell you to get an animal. It's one of the things that when you're in recovery, whether it's from mental abuse or drug abuse, whatever it is you're in recovery from, they will tell you that you got to learn to take care of yourself. You got to learn to take care of others. And that's one of the things they'll do. You stick to the routine of taking care of the plant. You stick to the routine of taking care of an animal. You'll stick to the routine of taking care of yourself.
I'm kind of disgusted like that.
No, I probably shouldn't have used that phrase, but at least it wasn't the N-word.
I have a 23-year-old girlfriend, right? A young woman as a girlfriend. We don't do any daddy kid.
No, I don't do it either. No, I don't either.
Now, sweetheart, if this swing is too big for you, they do have the baby one. They got the little baby one, and then we can strap you into that. If you want to strap into that thing. You ready? Let's see what you can do. Can you even do that on your own?
I'm gonna need some help.
That's my girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's my woman.
Yeah. We don't do no young shit.
But,
no
I mean, like
kids
sometimes,
shit, none of
Steve,
that.
you'd have to you like, for example, if she had to have car insurance, do you make her get her own car insurance, or do you call and just put her on the plan?
Yeah, but that's like a man taking care of his woman. That's not. Boogie is talking about parenting shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There is an age difference, and because of that age difference, there's things that she hasn't learned how to do. She doesn't know how to balance a checkbook yet. Does Brantley know how to balance a checkbook?
Of course.
Dude, I don't even know how to balance a fucking checkbook because I never had a checkbook. We came up with debit cards, Boogie.
Well, that's true, actually, yeah.
Of course, but you got to understand that, like, in today's day and age, you go on your phone and you just look at your account. There's no balancing a checkbook anymore.
Does she know how to create a budget and stick to it? Because Desi's learned that.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing.
What, did she learn it from you? She's doomed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But I mean, Desi, you know, again, I don't get that much into it, but Desi spent the first 12 of her years of his life in a fucking war zone, man. And she didn't get taught a lot of the things that she needed to learn.
What part of balancing the budget is the Starbucks pink drink? Where's that come in?
Where she has a certain amount of money that she gets from her parents, and we're like, you spend it the way you want to spend it. Gotta watch where it goes.
Hold up. Did you say she gets money from her parents? Like they still pay her like
allowance?
Allowance? Yeah.
Well, not really that. No, she's still getting paid from all the work she did on the farm. She did a tremendous amount of work on that farm.
How much? Like when she was a kid, and they're like paying her payments like a house payment. Like, oh, this is for when you fed the pigs when you were 15.
I mean, no, not like this. She was working this time last year. She was working her fingers to the bone for the cash crop this time last year.
On your first date with her, did you sit down to have the talk
about sex? No, we waited a month for that.
Before you had sex, did you sit down and have the talk?
No, she knew that. She knew all about that. She knew about most things.
Did you have to teach her the birds and the bees?
No, she knew the birds and the bees. For the love of God.
Did you take the B card, Boogie? Did you take the B card?
Yes, he did.
There
are
rumors about that. There are rumors about that.
Wings,
I will neither confirm nor deny.
He did. He's
tweeting about this girl's sexual fucking status. Like, what girl throws another girl under the bus like that? And it's like, oh, she's a virgin. I think she's a virgin. Fuck, leave that shit. Why the fuck are you spreading that? I didn't say this shit publicly. I said that shit privately. I said that, and specifically, I told that to Michael, kid behind the camera, a friend. You happen to be there. Why the fuck are you spreading that shit? Why are you? That's insane to me.
Wait, she's a virgin?
Okay,
she's a virgin?
I fucked a 20-year-old virgin. There you go. Y'all have a problem with that? That's the life I live, okay? And you could be doing it too. All right? If you want to fuck a 20-year-old virgin, look at my fat fucking body, look at my fat fucking ass, look at my fat, disgusting fucking face.
Boogie, this is weird.
I'm sorry, it's weird. Everybody can judge it as much as you want. I don't care. I met a girl who went through what I went through. I had an opportunity to help her. I've chosen to help her. That's it. I took her to the dentist today. I got a tooth filling today. I take care of that person. Nobody did that shit for me. None of you no motherfucker did that shit for me. I was homeless when I was her age. I do that shit for her. And that's how it is.
I just feel disgusted.